bridges, little fight on the landing ground.
Thank you for joining us. You are listening to A Radio, and this is The Morning Moment. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. This piece I came across is from the BBC, and it's fairly recent. However, I can't find it anywhere on their website. Strange that. Anyway, the point I want to make is that this video, that I know will put a link to it on my website, there are many links out there to this piece. The fact is, Germans are scared now, and if you play the whole video, you might not get that impression because you have to remember it is the BBC. But unlike Germany, where all guns are difficult to get, they are able to get pepper spray, and they are taking advantage of that while they still can. And you will hear that in this piece. Now, in Canada, with years and years of anti-rights, left-leading governments in power, the ability of Canadians to own guns has been deliberately diminished and been enhanced by more and more left-leading people placed into positions of power, such as local and federal law enforcement. The result is that, unlike Germany, pepper spray is actually illegal. Strange that, and all Canadians have to be very careful on their definition of defending their property, as you, as a Canadian citizen, rather than the perpetrator, could be prosecuted in any sort of an attack on your property. Welcome to Canada, where in Trudeau's world, traitors and terrorists have more rights than you do, and the Charter is as valuable as the paper it's printed on. According to them anyway. Here's the clip.
This is what looking after yourself and your family is beginning to look like in Germany. Non-lethal gas pistols, mace and pepper spray are flying off the shelves here. Customers say they want them for self-defense.
A lot of women are coming to us and a lot of older people. I have 10, 15 sorts on pepper spray. We have electroshocker. We have some other items. Normally it's full here, but now you see it's empty. I have nothing now.
The shop manager here told us the New Year's Eve sexual assaults by migrants in the city of Cologne has changed everything.
I'm worried about my wife, but everywhere I've been is sold out of pepper spray. I'm not a racist, but I think women now need to protect themselves.
For German society, this is a dramatic shift. Because of this country's Nazi past, people have tended to be sensitive about their attitude towards minorities and the use of weapons, even by their military. They put their trust in their government, particularly Angela Merkel, to provide the stability and security this country holds so dear. But now most Germans say they feel the migration situation is spiralling out of control. It's also fracturing society here. Most Germans are very concerned about migration, but they're not calling for a stop to it altogether. When the virulently anti-immigrant Pegida movement takes to the street, as here in Potsdam, there tend to be angry counter-demonstrations. There's a huge amount of tension here tonight. Traditionally in Germany, there is a rift between activists on the right and on the left, but the migrant question is pushing this right to the extremes.
You can find more at aradio.wordpress.com, where you can find links to us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Gab and email. We are continuing to reach out to you, so please pass on the links. Please click on the follow button on Spreaker.com. You can listen to all my morning moments at Spreaker.com under A Radio, that's EHRADIO, A Radio, and please click on the like button. And you can find all my podcasts and morning moments at aradio.wordpress.com and click on the Morning Moments tab.